video introducing my business, BRUIN HUES. So I want to start off with, just bear with me, this is my first video. I just wanted to come to everybody so that I can kind of introduce the business, let you guys know why I started it, what it means to me, a little bit of how I started it. As you can see, I'm wearing one of my shirts with our slogan, which is saying no to minorities and yes to BRUINHues. So I started this brand probably, we've been up and running for about 3 to 4 months now, but as far as the business and getting it all together, I started that maybe like 6 or 7 months ago. And it's kind of just something that I don't even know how to explain it. It just came to me. And as soon as it came to me, I always, number one, I always wanted to start my own business from being yay high. I just never like having a boss or being told what to do. I've always been the boss. When I was a little girl, I was bossy, you know. So I always say, you know, when I grow up, I don't want to have to work for anyone. I want to start my own business and be successful in it. And not only, you know, just any business, something that means something that will make my family proud, you know, my ancestors proud, my kids, something that's going to set them up and, well, they'll be financially free, my grandkids, and, you know, just putting my mark in history. That's really what I want to do. So, like I was saying, I started it maybe 7 months ago. It came to me. The name, how I got it, I knew I wanted to do something that, you know, represents my heritage. And my background is, you know, I have family from the Caribbean. Of course, I found out that a lot of my family also is from, in addition to the Caribbean, like Trinidad, the Bahamas, on my father's side, and some Trinidad on my mother's side. And then also we are from, bear with me, because I'm trying to think of what part of Africa that we're from. I think it was Yoruba, or, you know, that region. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, basically African descent, Indian descent, and we have Caribbean descent in our blood also. So I wanted to do something that kind of represent not only that, but everybody of brown shades. So BRUIN HUES means brown shades. BRUIN is the pronunciation of brown in Afrikaans language, and you can look that up. Because a lot of people are, oh, what do BRUIN mean? It's bears. No, it's not bears. It's brown. That's the pronunciation for brown in Afrikaans language. So it just, I just looked it up. It just came to me, and brown shades, and, you know, instead of BRUIN shades, hues, BRUIN HUES. So I just put it together that way. And, you know, as soon as I put it together, I just knew, like, that's it. That's what the name has to be. So BRUIN HUES is our first venture. My first venture is into apparel, because I've always been fashionable. I've always loved fashion. I've always knew how to dress. It's just always been a passion of mine. But BRUIN HUES itself is going to be more than that. It's going to be, my goal is to have it as a household name and have different, you know, facets of the business, whether it's realty, you know, with real estate, getting into, you know, just different things, apparel, stores. Like I see all of that for myself, and mark my words, save this video, because it's going to happen for me. I'm putting that out there in the universe, and I know it's going to happen, and I believe it's going to happen. So I came up with that name for it, and then, you know, I did go to college for my business degree some time ago in accounting, and I knew that whatever business that I do, I want to make sure that it's protected, that it's done legally the right way. So you know, they do have the places that say, oh, you go to, I forgot the website, I'm not even going to shout them out, but different websites that are like, oh, you can go to that website and they help you, you know, get your LLC and start your business, and they charge you like $900 to do that. Listen, if you have the time and energy, do it yourself. Because I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy. It's not easy at all. but it will save you money because you can go do things like file for your LLC business license, you know, the procedure for that. You can really do all that yourself. And I did it myself, and it wasn't easy, but, you know, I did it. So I just wanted to make sure all that was together before I presented it. The trademarked, everything is trademarked, everything legally is done the way it's supposed to be done, because you don't want anybody to come and try to steal your idea, steal your name, and you just never know. So, you know, I put that together. I came up with a journal. You know, I have my own journal that I started just, you know, writing in my goals and different things that I want to happen and different things that I envision for my brand. And shortly it started to come together. So a little bit about me. I guess I should have did that first, huh? Well, look, this is my first time, so just bear with me. I should have did that first. But, you know, my name is Bree. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a stepmother. And that's what I pride myself in, are those things. Like, my family means everything to me, which is why, you know, not only did I start that business for me, but I started it because I want to be able to say I left something behind for my kids. I left something behind for my grandkids. That means something. Because, you know, with businesses, it's a lot of things that in the market are saturated with the same things. And don't get me wrong, that it's perfect. It's, you know, if that's what you want to do, you can do it, because that is one of the things that, like I said, I'm not going to give y'all all my secrets. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit, but I ain't going to put everything I'm doing out there. But I just wanted something like, even with that name or whatever I did, to stand out and mean something, that it would honor my ancestors, that, you know, when I'm dead and gone, that my generations from now can be proud of and say, you know, my great-great-grandmother did this. And, you know, so not only did I do it for them, for me, but I did it for them also. I've been married for almost 10 years now, and with my hubby for 12 years. So, you know, it's not easy juggling, you know, being a wife, a mother. I still work a 9-to-5 job and running my own business. But trust me, I've been through a lot in life, and I can handle it. So that's just a little bit of the background about the business. And I also do want to put this in here, that BRUIN HUES is not only, you know, for African American descent. It's for anybody who is the shade of brown. By anybody, that means African American, Caribbean, Mexican, Spanish, Chinese, anybody that they label a minority. That's who my brand is for. That's who represents my brand. Hence my slogan, which is no to minorities, yes to BRUIN HUES. Because we're not minorities. We are great. We come from greatness. There's nothing minor about any of us, okay? So I just want to put that out there. So that's just a little bit about, you know, my background, my brand, and different things. And then I wanted to come to you guys and just show you guys a little bit of the new apparel we have, because the first apparel we have, you know, it did okay, but I kind of wanted to reinvent it and come out with something a little bit more fashionable. And this is a journey, you guys. So as I go through my journey, I'm going to be sharing with you guys also, like, you know, the new ideas that, well, not all the ideas, but the new things I come up with. So I really want this brand to also show anybody who's starting their own business, or anybody who is, you know, coming up or thinking about starting their own business, like literally the steps that I took, you know what I mean? Because with the brand, it's not always going to be necessarily the same. You have to continue to rebrand yourself. You have to continue to come out with different things. So, you know, I came out with my first logo, my first t-shirts, which really my actual logo is still the same, the BRUIN HUES. If you go on my website, BRUINHues.com, and you look on there, that first logo is still, that's the logo that represents the brand, that represents the company. But I did want to come out with some more, you know, more apparel, more fashionable apparel, kind of an urban look to it. And these are one of the t-shirts right here, with the slogan on it, and we have some t-shirts that just have, you know, just the brand on it. So I have some more here. We have sweaters. We got all kind of stuff if you go on the website. I'm going to be dropping some hats coming soon. And like I said, you guys are literally going to be going through this journey with me. I'm going to be dropping, you know, more and more things on the website. So this is one of the shirts also. Isn't it fun, you guys? Look. And it's fashionable. And this is in blue. So I'm just giving you guys some example here of some of the apparel. This one is black. And then you girls are gonna love this because I had sweaters. And true enough, excuse me guys, true enough, like, you know, I know for me, I'm the kind of chick that I could throw on some sneakers and a sweater, like any kind of sweater, and call it a day, you know, run into Walmart. But I also love all things girly. So I'm a tomboy and I'm girly at the same time. But look at this. See, this is the one that just has our logo. And it's a crop top. Isn't it cute? Let me move that so you guys can see it. So that's just one example of it. And it fits really, really, really cute on. Actually, my next video, I'll wear one for you guys so you guys can see it. So I just wanted to show you guys some of them, you know, just some of the apparel. We have a lot more. We have the ones with the original logos on it. We still have that on the website. But I just wanted to give you guys an example and show you guys that, and I'll have it linked, you know, in the video where you can get to the Instagram, go on my Instagram, and please follow and support me, where you can go on the website, BRUINHues.com, BRUINHUES.com is the website. So also what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be having a contest. I wrote notes here because this is like my first official video, you guys. Let's see. So I'm going to be doing a contest. But for this contest, you already have to have one piece of the apparel, like a form of the BRUIN HUES apparel. I don't care if it's a t-shirt, sweater, whatever it is. So what the contest is going to be is I want you guys to do a video telling what you, okay, so the video I want you guys to send in, and I will post it on my Instagram. Even if you don't win the contest, I'm still gonna post it on my Instagram and tag you guys in it. So I want you guys to do a video telling in that video what your hue means to you. So basically what your, whatever, you know, whatever nationality you are, what it means to you, why it's important, you know, some of your traditions. Just send it in a video wearing the BRUIN HUE apparel, of course, and saying in the video what your hue means to you. And then I ask that you hashtag and at BRUIN HUES, BRUINHUES. It'll all be underneath, and hashtag that and put in addition to BRUIN HUES, hashtagging it and adding us, I want you guys to hashtag our slogan, which is no to minorities, yes to BRUIN HUES. And I'll add that below too, so you'll see, because the no, when you put the N and then the O, we're gonna use the emoji, you know, that red emoji that has the slash in the middle, like the stop sign, like no, that one. When you use the O for no. And then when you use the yes to minorities, the yes, the Y and the yes, we're using that green check emoji. So it's the green emoji that has a check on it. But you guys, if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see it in my hashtags if you don't know what it is. But I want you guys to do that, and I want you to also add 2 of your friends or 2 followers, or even if you don't know them, if they're not your followers, just add add two people. So you're gonna do the hashtag Bruin Hues, and in that hashtag to Bruin Hues, behind it is that fist pump emoji and then the queen emojis. You'll see all of it on my page. You're gonna hashtag no to minorities, yes to Bruin Hues, and you're gonna add us Bruin Hues, and you're gonna add at two people sending us in a video wearing the Bruin Hues apparel, telling us what your hue means to you. And we're going to the first three followers that do that, we're going to send you guys some free apparel along with the gift card. Okay, so don't forget, along with the gift card, we're going to send you free apparel of your choice. One thing, you know, we can't send you 2, 3, 4, 5 things, then I'll be out of business. One thing, and then we're also gonna give you a gift card. So a gift card, and then one, and see, this is what I'm saying, you guys are following me as I'm going, because I wasn't gonna give a gift card. I said I'm just gonna do like one piece of apparel, but I'm gonna do one piece of apparel and then a gift card for you guys. And don't get crazy, it's not gonna be like $1,000, it's not gonna be but it's gonna be a gift card, and to me, anything that I get free, anything, I love it. So we're gonna do a gift card and apparel, free apparel, and you guys, you know, support us and spread the word and get it out there, because this, to me, it really means something. We know we live in a time where it's like it's so much going on, it's so much just hate, is so much like, let's do something to uplift each other, let's do something, you know, to represent ourselves, you know, people are brown shades. Let's get this out there to, you know, everybody, and let them know, hey, we're not minorities, you know what I mean? We're Bruin Hues. We're not below anyone else. We're not none of that. We are somebody, and we come from greatness, period. So let's get that out there. And like I said, I am going to start doing more of these videos, you guys. I'm going to try to keep up with it. You know, it's a lot being a mom and being, you know, working and running a business. It's a lot. But I am going to try to keep up with this so you guys can see my journey. And, you know, get to know me a little bit better. Because I feel like, you know, that would help if people get to know me, my story, and on a personal level. I think that would be a good thing. So, you know, you guys subscribe to my channel, you know, like it, give it a thumbs up, all of that. And thank you. And support Bruin Hues.